Basically, the LHSAA is the governing organization over interscholastic athletics in the state of Louisiana. We have over 392 schools as of our last annual convention, who all are member schools. It's a voluntary organization, so you do not have to be a part of it if you don't want to, but the majority of schools in Louisiana are. We deal with eligibility of coaches, eligibility of students. We have over 90,000 student athletes each year that we do the eligibility for. Put on all state championships, so we put in, we put on state championship events for 110 state championships every year in 25 different sports. In our new building, on top of everything, it's going to be a whole lot more functional than our buildings in the past. Now we house not only an executive boardroom, we have a multi-purpose banquet hall.
For the most part, every meeting that we need to have, we can now have in our building. We don't have to go out and rent other facilities. Now, we would still have to rent something for our January principals meeting and our July coaches meeting that we have, because that's numbers larger than we can handle here. But then every other, the way the building is designed, we have a 5,000 square foot meeting room it's part of the building, so we have plenty of room to have a meeting or a banquet or something, a small banquet, or various things that we can do there.
And we're going to be able to apply savings that now we don't have to go outsource and go to a hotel or a meeting place every time. And the savings really are going to be tremendous. We'll also house the Louisiana High School Sports Hall of Fame. We have a 2,000 square foot room that will house that, and every inductee will have a plaque with a bio, about a 100-word bio, and also their picture. This will be the first real-time, a permanent location for that Hall of Fame to actually have what they can call a home. The Walk of Champions was done. We obviously have a Hall of Fame for inductees, and they induct new people every year. But the Walk of Champions was kind of an idea to give people the chance to honor athletes, coaches, administrators, executive committee members, that wouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, but that have been important. You can make your mark on the LHSAA by buying a brick out in the Walk of Champions.
So we have 4,000 bricks that will be located in a courtyard area, and we're calling it the Walk of Champions. And so anyone can purchase a brick. The cost of the bricks are $250, and that money goes directly back. It goes to pay for that brick, and it also goes to put money back into the fund to pay for the building. Anything that you would like to put on that brick, then we can put it out in the courtyard, and it'll be here from now on.
There's 3 lines. It's a 4x8 brick. Each brick can have 3 lines, 18 characters, basically saying whatever you'd like to have on it. People have bought them, in memory of old coaches, in memory of principals, in honor of athletes. Possibilities are endless there.
Let's say that you live, in Lafayette. Well, you have a brick here at the building, but if you want one to go in your office, we'll sell you we can make 2 cheaper than we can make 1, and so we'll make 1 more, and you can take a brick with you. So that's the replica bricks.
The LHSAA website is lhsaa.org. Now the foundation obviously is for philanthropic endeavors. That website is www.lhsaafoundation.org. And you can find out not only how to buy a brick on the Walk of Champions, but also how to just make a philanthropic monetary donation. We're a 501c3 private organization, so all donations are tax deductible.